Chuck Carstensen, Remax Results, live video number 2 of the day for the Carstensen team. Stacy was in Albany earlier this, I don't know, morning, early afternoon, showing her Albany listing, Stacy Hoyer on her team. And now I'm outside of Milaca. Maybe you're going to see some, I grew up on a farm, so this would be totally wrong if I said something wrong about the crops, but I think we got some soybeans next to us. If not, we didn't raise soybeans, Dad, right? We never planted soybeans growing up. So I'm outside of Milaca on an 8.2 acre property. So I spin around, long driveway, got an alfalfa hay type of field back here. There's pasture in the back. So this is my first ever time doing a live video during the showing. No, I'm not showing the property. I did show it earlier, and then we lined up some other showings and another agent showing it to the buyer. And I thought, well, if I'm hanging out, I might as well do a live video. So I didn't sign any waivers with them, so I don't know what we're going to do if we find them in the video later. They'll just think it's why is this guy running around with a selfie stick doing a video. But that's what we do. Carstensen team like to get our listings out there and get some content out there. A lot of time we give you tips on the videos and we do the live tours. So here's the reason why I'm doing this one. Obviously, it's if you're looking at the notes, and Esther will always update these notes, this is one, you know, when I say at the beginning of the videos, if you watch these before, you're watching the replay, tag somebody, share it, comment, ask a question. 129.9, 8.2 acres, set up for horses or pasture. That's enough. Now start tagging your friends and sharing it. Oh my God, it's 8 acres and 129.9. So that's a low price, and you're gonna, you know somebody who wants that low price. It is a coming soon listing, meaning we have a signed listing. We don't have it on the MLS yet. It's not really ready for showings for the average person. It's, you know, it needs a little cleanup and stuff. I'm not sure if it'll be like ever totally ready for showings. So we put it out on Zillow, some of the other websites, Craigslist, social media, and we're getting showings. Not just my showings, people that are working with buyers, agents that are working with buyers. So we have been lining them up today. I'm hanging out a little bit and showing the property, answering a couple questions, and here we are doing a live video. So this is definitely one that I believe we'll get some tags and shares on just based on the price, the acreage. We're outside of Milaca, actually south of Milaca, just a little ways out of Pease. I think it's Northern Lights Ballroom, just down the road, less than a mile from 169. So a quick shot up when you're coming from the cities or Elk River or even Princeton, it's not too far out. Alfalfa fields, a couple acres, and that's behind me. So, and normally, you know how I flip the camera and show the property and then I'm talking. Since I'm walking through trees, I don't know, I'm gonna keep the camera on me unless I trip and fall, and then we'll be up in the air. But I haven't tripped and fallen at all. I think on this showing there's kids running around, there's chickens, there's a dog, so the dog's gonna start barking at me thinking I'm an intruder. So I'd like to at least show you a little bit of the house and a little bit of the pasture, but I'm going to try not to run into everybody as I do that. So a couple notes for our Facebook page. If you're watching this replay or watching it live, you can go to our Facebook page. We have the State Fair contest again, 3rd ticket giveaway going on. You can go to below this, comment, tag somebody, share that, and then you're entered to win 5 state fair tickets for the state fair, which is coming up really soon. It's fair season. Fair season for the county fairs is almost over. So as try to work around it. Out here there's like behind me there's a little lean-to, little shelters, 1 stall garage on the house. I'm gonna flip. There they are. Look at those guys. We got a barn. This one's got rabbins, chicken coop. Over here, I should have stopped over here. Over here there is a super nice large garden, all kind of stuff in there. Maybe I'll take a closer look later. Whenever I'm walking a lot on these, well, I'm either gonna run over the chickens or they're gonna run me over. Whoa, this is like a wild one. And then I gotta avoid stepping in like, you know, poop out here. I showed this earlier, and one of the people I showed it to, like, they welcomed their sneakers into a dirty situation. Let's put it that way. So anyway, the pasture, see behind the barn here, there's a shelter, a little lean-to on the barn, and they can go in the barn, and there's good fencing set up. the line's that back fence line. I don't know how well it shows up here. Maybe I should walk a little farther. Hopefully I'm being really stable with the selfie stick, but doing the best I can. Doing something different today, like I said. So that fence line's the fence, that's the line. I know the gate's open back there. They're sharing with the neighbors or renting it. But lots of pasture land, like a good 3+ acres, about 2 acres of field, 3+ acres of pasture, 3 acres of yard. So when you see 129, 8.2 acres, this is why people buy it. Now we're not going to go in the house. A, somebody's showing it. B, it's not really show ready. It is really good size. It's a 1,400 square foot house, 4 bedrooms on one level, 1.5 bath. Just needs some updates. The roof's like 8 years old. Mechanicals, most of them are older. The water heater's not, it has been updated, and it's, you know, so the house, the lot, it's all good. There's just some work to do, but 129.9 is a super good price. And like I said, we're lining up a bunch of showings today, pre-MLS, because people are knocking down my door wanting to get in here. So we're out here today doing it. And again, I'm showing the pasture. So super nice for people who like this. And I'm bringing myself back on. Okay, so if you're looking for property, know somebody looking for property, you are welcome to go ahead and share it. And also that state fair contest, enter that. If you're watching this on YouTube a year later, and maybe we have another state fair contest next year, but if it's this December, obviously this, you know, we put these on YouTube, so sometimes you watch these a lot later on some of these other channels and so on. So Carstensen team Remax results, another listing that we have coming soon. It is out there where people are finding it, and now they're going to find it more on this video. And have a blessed day. We'll see you soon on another video. Thanks a lot.